Welcome back, everyone. Jack Dragonford with another walkthrough here. I just wanted to. Okay, wait, where was I? Okay, yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, next we have to talk to Diego, because I guess someone wants me to talk to him. So, yeah. And if you know, and by the way, to let you know, this recording is actually right after the last video, because I noticed that I wasn't really that motivated or in the mood to record, so I decided to do like another one, do more than one video at the same time, so I can actually upload more than one fast to make up for it. So I hope that's alright. I'm sure you like that better. So here's Diego. Wanna talk to him?
Greetings. My name is Diego Santiago Corriquez Ramirez III, champion duelist.
Nice.
The duel master bows with a great flourish of his cape.
The arena is a wondrous place. Students come here to hone their skills with magic, practice against others, and gain endless glory and fame. To try your hand against your classmates, enter the arena and step into the duel circle. If you train well, perhaps you can develop skills to rival even the great Malistaire, yes? What a duelist he was! He's the only person I would not want to duel in a real fight. Luckily, we only sparred for practice.
That's good.
Oh, speaking of Malistaire, did you know that he and Cyrus are twin brothers? I wouldn't be surprised if Cyrus was helping Malistaire with all this maze in Wizard City. You should tell Ambrose to keep an eye on Cyrus.
Oh my god, the twin brothers? Whoa, I can't believe it. My god. Why are you, do you guys need alone time? Yeah, I think they need alone time. I think they are kind of, yeah, not gonna talk about that. I know what's going on there. Looks like they're kind of intimate, and I rather not go into their personal business. That was just kind of messed up right there. Don't know what the hell. Okay. Whatever. Oh, let's talk more about both.
Diego thinks that Cyrus is helping Malistaire cause all this trouble on Wizard City, eh? Oh, Diego shouldn't be spreading foolish rumors. Cyrus is a good professor. I trust him completely. I'm sure you heard that Malistaire Drake used to teach at the Death School. He was once one of our best professors, very powerful and compassionate. He loved discovering secrets of power. The only thing he loved more than power was his wife, Sylvia. May she rest in peace. If only she was still with us, things might be different. But even death cannot be undone.
Aw, sad.
Speaking of issues concerning Malistaire, one of his favorite students, a boy named Duncan Grimwater, has been tackling a ghost problem over on Triton Avenue. Can you inquire as to whether he has heard anything from his old professor? We need to know if Malistaire has been contacting former students.
This is a sad story. He lost the girl of his dreams, and now he's causing chaos to get his mind off of that, maybe. Okay, I probably would do something else in that. Probably, you know, something more. I would say more civil and more appropriate to cause mayhem. Something more less destructive, I probably would be. But I guess everyone has a different train of thought. I guess his job, his way of coping with the death of Sylvia is to cause destruction to Wizard City. In other words, in the spy book. Yeah. That's kind of too much, you know. He's nuts. Haley Hextop. That's a weird name.
So, the headmaster's still worried about Malistaire. If you ask me, I think Ambrose needs to quit blaming Malistaire every time something goes wrong in Wizard City. Malistaire Drake was such an inspiring professor. Most consider him to be the greatest necromancer of our time. He understood life's limitations and strove to face them unafraid. Ambrose has suggested for me to stop practicing the death arts. He even suggested I give life a try. Ha! But I keep studying on my own. Maybe one day I will be as powerful as Malistaire.
Easy, Duncan, easy. Don't let that go to your head.
If you want to find out more about Malistaire, maybe you should talk to an old friend of his wife. You have heard what happened to Malistaire's wife, right?
A dozenth time. Just kidding. No, what?
No? Oh, if you're interested, go talk to Gloria Crendel in Old Town and ask her about Sylvia Drake. Those two women were close. She could tell you more.
Okay. Yeah, that guy is though too overconfident. That could get him into a lot of trouble, I would say. Welcome to Blowy-Eye Window.
You want to ask me about Malistaire's wife, Sylvia?
Yes.
Oh my, yes. I knew her very well. She taught the life magic class before Moolinda Woo.
Oh, really now?
I sure miss her. What happened to her was such a shame, poor dear.
Madame Crendel becomes forlorn as she relives the sad memories.
Say, there is something you can do for me, child. Would you go find the scrapbook Sylvia and I made together? It would mean a lot to me to have it back. I'm not sure how, but Sergeant Skullsplitter has it. Could you go to his tower on Triton Avenue and get it back for me?
Sure, why not? I used to remember this quest back in the day when I first played Wizard101. Yeah. A lot of memories. Okay, I believe he's over here. Oh, wait, hold on. I see Mistwood. I see some Mistwood. Oh shit, I got two. Nice. Okay. Now it's time to, kill Sergeant Skullsplitter. Wonderful name. Really promising.
So you've come for the scrapbook that belonged to Malistaire's wife, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Pity she caught that cold and died. Well, I won't allow you to have it. I will deny him any kindness after what he denied me in life. As for you, wizard, prepare to join the ranks of the undead and serve me.
To be honest, I think you are kind of nothing now, so I think you should stop what you're doing and just admit defeat. But if you want to fight, whatever. It's your funeral. Actually, if I die again, I think. Because... actually, I don't think I really needed faculty things like that. Other things, but... More accuracy, the better, right? Just give me something to do. I'm not 100% up, so power through. Hey, I got an idea. I thought of this. Since I'm battling here, I thought of making a video that's actually not show me playing any games or nothing like that. It's it's about actually showing you my systems and stuff like that and how it's set up stuff. Because I know some people do that stuff and show you my games and stuff like that. Maybe I might do that. Okay, I thought about recording that. I'm sure people would like it, right? And I thought it would be good to put on this channel, my gaming channel, because I say it's considered gaming. So since I'm showing you my gaming stuff. So okay, I got you. So yeah, I'm talking about doing that. Maybe I might. Oh jeez, I think I might have to heal. I'm gonna heal. I'm not risking that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him before my health gets low. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal. Sometimes I don't like healing. Sometimes I just give it my all. No heal required. I don't know. I guess I can be ill. Too risky. Probably. Okay there. Now I feel a lot more better now. Let's do this, let's kill time. You feel though. Sucks to be you. Oh, that did not that bad. I'm sorry. I have like the health, like this guy's screamer has just 5 off. 5 lower than okay. This won't be a problem here. I'll use this. And he just wants to just throw scale webs at me. I don't know why, he just likes it a lot, I guess. Better than Scorpion then, at least. Because otherwise I'll get hit by that. Oh jeez, I've been discarding a lot. That's one thing I should be doing. Because if I didn't kill him with no hit left, yeah, I'll be screwed. Pretty much. I mean, I'm not ready for reshuffle yet. Oh, that did a lot. But, yeah. 14, rest in peace. I definitely know this is going to kill. So, don't have to worry about that. And you had your fizzle, huh? Really had your fizzle? Really? Game? God, making this video even longer than it's supposed to be. I'm just saying. Oh, good thing I have that. I said it for you. Haha. Wow. Of course, I quit when I have like the freaking beetle. Oh my god. Yeah. Don't ask me, but. Yeah, about that. That is really funny, if you ask me. Because I know that Vengeance making me quit when he had 14 health. Why didn't you do it the other time, huh? Yeah, this game does not make any sense. It's just like you troll the players who play this. I've seen a lot of people have that same type of problem when they do it when they have low health or something they want. Usually the second hit that you like, really? Oh, I need over here. to...
You were able to get the scrapbook from Sergeant Skullsplitter?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, good. I was so afraid it was lost forever. It contains all my memories of Sylvia.
Madame Crindle begins to thumb through the old scrapbook.
Now, let's see. Ah, yes. Sylvia had such a wonderful laugh. It was so sad when she got sick.
Oh,
She got a nasty cold and wouldn't get better. They tried everything to heal her, but nothing worked. Imagine the greatest life professor being struck down like that. She was dying, and that was that. Poor Malistaire couldn't stand it. It broke his heart having to let her go. He was never the same afterwards. He withdrew from his colleagues, even from his brother Cyrus. Well, thanks for bringing the scrapbook back to me, child. I am forever grateful.
well, for one thing, I am not a child, so I really took that as an insult, but I guess I'm a child to you since you're like over 100 years old. I'm just kidding. I know you're pretty young. Okay, so that's it for that. So, let me see. Looks like, yeah, we have time for, like, continue to do Cyclopes Lane.
There's a kid on Cyclopes Lane named Nolan Stormgate. You should talk to him. He sounds like he's in trouble. He's dealing with the giants there and has been asking us to send students. Better go see what he wants. One of my guards, but can't spare any men. One of my guards, Private Quinn, sent a message asking for aid.
You know what? I'm going to do this. I don't want to get that quest yet, but I do if I get at it. This is how you do it. Boom. What the hell do you guys want? Oh wait, time to talk to Nolan. Hey, actually, I have to say, I have to give the, you guys should all thank Kayla for actually giving me some motivation. Because last night I was motivated to make one, but it was too late, so I decided I need to make it maybe, the next day. So, shout out to her. So, yeah. And if you want to, check her YouTube, channel, I think it's on my channel. It's under the checkout or something like that. It's on the side thing, whatever. You want to check her out because she started a storm thing too, something like a storm walking, whatever. Till she gets memberships. She's gonna stop till she gets membership, but yeah. So shout out to her. She gave me the motivation. So yeah, you should thank her for me giving you more content. Okay, Nolan, what do you want to say?
What are you doing here? Only talented wizards like me should be out on these dangerous streets.
Wow.
Think you have what it takes? This place needs real heroes. We'll see if you can make the grade. Let's see how useful you are. Professor Drake put me in charge of a very important mission. Magical artifacts from the old Death School have resurfaced. I've decided you're going to recover the one inside the spooky dark cave. Every other student I've asked has been too afraid to go, so I'm hoping for better from you. Battle everything in the dark cave until you find the ruined skull.
Oh my god, this question is awful. Also. Come on. Speak English, Jake. Yeah. Also. Yeah. This question used to be way a nightmare to me. Hey look, I'm almost level up already. Oh yeah, I think level 8 I get like a new spell too. Okay, oh wait. Going in. Oh, I didn't mean to discard that. Why not use this? Okay, he's gonna join a party. Well, I'm gonna be a nice fellow and not kill the hunter minion, and so you can get the kill. Since I'm nice like that. I just done goof right there. I forgot I had the accuracy thing. Oh, that was kind of pretty much embarrassing right there. Okay, he's going for himself. For this guy. That was really embarrassing. So it looks like I might get my level 8 spell. This Ep. No, I'm hoping I'm going to try to finish Cyclopes Lane today. I finish this episode, so yeah. Doing nice. Yes, I got it. Well, freaking done. Yeah, that quest is still the worst. Okay, Nolan, what else do you have for me?
You found the rune skull? Huh. Faster than I could have imagined. Professor Drake will be pleased with me. I told a few students to pick up death relics up the street. Now they're nowhere to be found. No doubt gabbing instead of working. Can you look after the students on the slim chance that something's happened to them? I'd start with the trolls. They look shifty.
I'm sure they do. Oh, no, nope. Trolls, not Cyclops. Hey troll, what's up? Want to fine? Oh, I'm going to level up. I'll do myself this, why not? That's going to be my strat. They use the same spell. You know that. There's a battle on the other side. They use the same spell at the same exact time. Now that's funny. That's so funny. I can't believe I got that. I'll give it to you. That's funny. Both used them. Why are they usually clues are really not that hard? Usually to collect. Or clues or information or whatever. They're usually easy. What are you gonna do this to me, bro? Give me that. I want the max. To be honest, I think this pet's gonna be my walk now. Yeah. Pretty much. Been wanting to scare them. Yeah, until I get to the max. Vengeance! Okay, good. Thank you. Collected it. I guess that crit was a sign of me collecting it.
What is this? A letter? How odd. Trolls can't read. By the handwriting, a Cyclops wrote this. They never dot their I's.
It's addressed to him, whoever that is. I should take a look at it if students are in danger.
Great fire, Bats! The Cyclops have kidnapped the students! Oh, good thing you found this. We must act immediately! I hope they're not gonna blame me for those students getting themselves kidnapped. I know! I'll inform Professor Drake at once. He'll know what to do. When I tell him how those students got themselves kidnapped while I was... On second thought, I think you should go tell him. I'll stay here and keep an eye on those Cyclops.
Okay, your jokes are really freaking making me cringier. And I guess he's trying to hide that he's actually been slacking off.
Goodness, you have gained quite a bit of knowledge, haven't you, young one? Come see me. I have a new spell for you.
Thank you. Oh, hey, that's good timing. Good. That's actually good. Because I actually have to go there anyways. Sideways. Sweet. Okay, since he's close, I'm gonna get my spell. Actually, if I remember right, Cyclopes Lane's not that long, so maybe I might have time to do it. Finish it. Ooh, weakness. Oh yeah, I'll gladly get that. Sweet, I get weakness. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is actually that long. I think the only thing that takes part is just looking back.
What do you want?
Oh my god, don't start with that lip, Cyrus. Don't want to hear it. Not in the movie. Just collect quest already pissed me off. I don't want you to make things worse.
Professor Drake sneers at the ransom note.
Here, take this message to Victor Darkwood, the robe shopkeeper. Be quick about it. Time is of the essence here.
Okay, what? Okay. And how is he relevant to all of this? Beats me.
Ah, a message from Professor Drake. Yes, I've been expecting you. You'll need to hurry back with this.
The shopkeeper retrieves a large sack and hands it to you.
Here you go. Professor Drake's laundry, freshly cleaned and pressed. And don't let it drag on the pavement now.
Drake is really something. Whatever.
That certainly took you long enough.
I told you, don't start with me.
Professor Drake shakes his head at you.
You're still worried about those missing students? Yes, well, this is definitely a problem. Take this message to the headmaster. That should resolve things to my satisfaction.
Knowing what this is, probably something not good. More like from this to me. Oh, wait. I don't think I have my mic up to my mouth. So, okay. I need to stop taking my mic away from my mouth. Okay. Well, let's go to mall.
Ah, young wizard, it's good to see you. You have a note for me. Let's see it.
The headmaster reads Professor Drake's note.
I will not expel you from the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts, regardless of what Professor Drake thinks of you. You are not responsible for the problems on Cyclopes Lane. General Achilles and his men promised to drive out the trolls. Now, Achilles has gone back on his word. I fear there is something more sinister behind Achilles' change of heart. This M is to blame. We will need to know more. Drake is of no use here, but you have been most helpful. Go back to Nolan Stormgate and help him straighten this out. I brewed up this potion especially for Bartleby. He hasn't.
The head.
Take the potion over to Bartleby. I brewed up this potion especially for Bartleby, the tree in the center of Ravenwood. He hasn't been feeling well lately. He has trouble remembering things since his eye was stolen.
The headmaster gives you a bottle with a bubbling blue elixir inside.
Take the potion over to Bartleby and see what happens. Take note of anything he says.
Okay, guess I'll accept that too. Talk to I won't do that quest yet, so I might do that maybe the end of this episode. Yeah, I guess that's the main quest, huh? Some of these actually used to be not main quests, like that Duncan, so that about the story about Malistaire and Sylvia. That actually wasn't the main quest back then. I remember it used to be a side quest, but now they made that important, maybe because it does have a lot of like good meaning, or like a good thing to do for the main quest, I guess. So I thought that was like, I think Kingside thought that was really important to actually add that to the main quest, I think, because it does have a lot of like stories about behind a person. They wanted probably everyone to see that. Okay, some people don't do side quests. I think that's why. I think this is
Well, I wasn't expecting Professor Drake to leave everything to us. He must really trust me.
He really doesn't.
Professor Drake is expecting big things. The Cyclops General Achilles wrote the note, so we need to reach his keep. But to do that, we need a gate pass. Maybe... Can you steal one from the Warhorns? All you have to do is defeat some. Yeah, that should be easy enough.
I'm gonna leave rock this time, and yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I think I am going to finish this. I don't care how long it takes. I know it's over 30 minutes now, but I think I'm still going to do it. So, and I'm actually going to let me see. I'm gonna take that out. Put that weakness in. Take that out. Yeah, I'm gonna use my weakness. Hope this quest isn't that bad. Okay. Hope I get a plus 5. And now my cards like high. Like this usually never gets over. It really doesn't. Like no matter what level I am, and no matter how much cards I put in, I still struggle finding cards. Sometimes it's always been like that with me. I don't know why. It's like the game hates me. I still want to perform the kill, because I know I had experience, you still can fizzle even with an app is close. So, that's a simple kill. Actually, I don't think he's actually dead yet. But yeah, 280 at 5 health. But I'll confirm that as well too. I can do another one. Yeah, I want to see how long this thing is. Yeah, I might still cut some of that though. I'm gonna edit them, like I said. I might make things shorter. Oh wait, you better freaking collect right now, or I'm gonna really delete my wizard right now and end this rock too. I'm definitely gonna delete it this time. That's it. I'm deleting it. I'm deleting this freaking thing. I'm deleting it. This is really freaking stupid. I'm sorry to say this. This been a long ride, and I'm so sad it has to come to this. Farewell, fame. Hope you have a good life. Cause I never thought this would happen. Jacob Suncoin had died. Rest in peace, fame. I'll see you on the far side. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to say that it's in a mail code that I should collect it. To be honest, I thought that was actually not, doesn't even drop. It's like harder than farming for freaking Amulet of Divine or something like that. It's harder than collect. Yeah, it's harder to collect spells from the Lore Master. It's harder to collect. Jeez, I didn't know it's that hard to collect. Jeez. Oh, that's not worth questioning. It looks like I should have skipped Cyclopes Lane.
You got the pass? Great job! I'm glad I thought of that. With your magic and my brains, we make an unstoppable team. Okay, here's my plan. Show your pass to the guard, Romulus, outside the keep at the end of the street, and he'll let you in. He's not too bright. Then you must challenge General Achilles in combat. Cyclopses are honor-bound. According to the Cyclops Code of Honor, he can't refuse to fight you. See where I'm going? Even if someone is telling Achilles to hold the students hostage, once you defeat him in battle, he will be honor-bound to free them. All you have to do is beat him.
Yep, I would say, that thing is not worth farming for, because to be honest, getting that gate pass or whatever is pretty much, you have to farm for it. Pretty much. It's what this whole area is about, farming for freaking things for nothing. Like, what the... I don't know what, I never had that much of a struggle at all before doing this. And I have to say that I actually believe the drop rate was impossible. I always believed that it was a glitch or something like that. It wasn't making me get it. It's really, it felt like I did like almost like 15 battles, or like more, or even 20. That's how much battles it seems like I did. Like, unreal. Damn.
Well, you don't look like a warhorn to me, but, this pass looks good, so I guess you could go in.
Well, I am actually the harder breed. Looks more better. Okay, looks like I have help. Hope you're better than Kimberly.
You hear a girl's voice off to your left.
Help us, please! We're held here by General Achilles.
What? You are here to rescue these students? That I cannot allow! I am honor-bound to keep them until I'm told, but if you were to defeat me, I would be honored. If you want their freedom, you will have to fight me for it. And mind you, as general, I will put up a good fight.
Well, yeah. I'm just happy I could have done that, because just from all the questions Cyclopes Lane, it forced me to cut out some stuff, so, yeah, because I know this video is too long now, so I do have to cut some out, so I can't, there's nothing I can do about it. Because, really, farming for that was really harder than farming for spells from the Lore Master. It's like an ultra rare drop. Damn. I'm sorry, that's what it feels like. That's just complete bow. I have no words. I just can't get my mind off of that. Like, hell. totally bad luck, or did we up the chances of getting it? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Why are you doing this at your level?
You have defeated me, brave wizard. So I must honor your request to free the students. My master will be angry that I let them go, but I must obey the Cyclops Code of Honor. Go now. They are free.
Yes, it looks like she's farming for something, which I don't know what.
Thank you for freeing us. We were starting to believe that no one was coming to help us.
Thank goodness you showed up. No telling who would have come to rescue us.
I thought at least Professor Drake would have come looking for us, but he didn't. Thank you.
Okay, just cut them off. Now to talk to Nolan Stormgate once more. Like, to be honest, I'm glad that she killed. Just took them out. I'm glad I got a higher personnel. Damn. Because I would have had a rough day today doing this freaking impossible quest. And there she is right there. And actually, she's a lot better than the last help I had from that rude Kimberly. She's actually a lot. Actually, she's more polite, to be honest. She asked if she can take him out. Now I have really high respect for that. Jeez, can't find that many people nowadays who actually do that. Actually, that nice. It's sad to say. There's not many good people out there, especially who plays this, because a lot of them are psycho and crazy, whatever. But hey, props to her. I'm glad. I have respect for her. She's a lot better than that one. Okay, let's try and finish this.
Let me get this straight. The Cyclops were holding the students hostage in order to bring chaos to Wizard City? But who would make General Achilles do such a thing? I'm sure Professor Drake could figure out who's behind this mess if he wanted to. Too bad he's always so busy. We should tell the headmaster how we saved the students, especially my plan to sneak you inside the keep. Still, I have to find those artifacts for Professor Drake. After what happened, I shouldn't let anyone else do it. Would you go tell the headmaster what happened? Tell him how you were able to save them due to my brilliant planning. I'm sure he'll reward us both.
Okay, can you just calm down, man? Please, you're not that smart, okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to take it out on him. I had a rough day, just like I said to Kayla. Let's end this quest.
Quite a daring rescue. I'm glad that you were able to save the students. It bothers me that someone could force General Achilles into a sinister plot against Wizard City. I suspect that M is Malistaire himself. It seems obvious that this is another of Malistaire's plans to throw us off his trail. With all the wizards busy here in Wizard City, Malistaire feels free to carry out his ultimate plans. Hopefully, we can catch up with him before then. Keep up the good work. Nolan seems to have warmed to you. Perhaps Professor Drake isn't far behind.
Oh, it gets Spirit Shield. Nice. That's, I guess, good. Well, I have to say, I'm gonna call it an episode now, and to be honest, I'm gonna make this fast, because that really killed me there, that freaking collect quest. God, all the collect quests was awful, to be honest. So, I just want to say, hope you like my saltiness in this video on those freaking dumb longhorns. And no, I'm continuing this walk. Oh my god, do you call some hex a lot? Okay, that's disgusting. Okay, that's it. I don't know if I'm gonna do a proper outro, so I guess see you now. Peace, y'all. Don't want to talk, so peace. Go. Leave me alone. I need some downtime now. Bye.